Baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. We've got game one of this 5-game postseason series between the Texas Rangers and the Philadelphia Phillies.
Ladies and gentlemen,
game one of the National League Championship Series is next.
Phillies.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, the shortstop, Didi.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Castellanos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. And stepping in, Jesse Winker. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. To the plate now, Jorge Posada, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fly ball right down the line in left. Castellanos is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next up is Michael Conforto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes as he sends it on the ground to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Geraldo Perdomo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Fouled off. Here's another 2-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And he is out on the tag. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Ketel Marte. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. First pitch on the way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now is Miles Straw. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
The left fielder, Nick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Santander.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Now you can tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Anthony Santander goes down for the second out in the bottom half. First pitch of the AB on its way. Wade Boggs stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 home. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Wilson Ramos would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The pitch. And this is popped up near second base. And there's the first out here in the Texas third. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not...
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Marte is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And now here is Cesar Hernandez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. Here's a pop-up now. McMahon is under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Bottom of the third now. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Leading up for the Phillies, the catcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ramos.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
So now to the plate, Brian Roberts, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Posada corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Batting 9.
Now at the plate here is Simeon Woods Richardson. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, number 33. Jesse.
Here's the first pitch.
Winker.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The batter, the catcher.
In now, Jorge Posada. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases, grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. At the plate now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. 1 gone in the Texas 4th. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Now back, number 3.
At the plate, Miles Straw, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit out toward second, right to him. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
To 1-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. So bases are empty with one gone. That'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Now the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posada has it, and a good throw just beats him. Marte is retired, 2 down now.
The third baseman, number 24.
Next to stand in is Ryan McMahon. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. 2 out, nobody on. And that one yanked just foul. Ready with another 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
The pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Santander. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And quickly, there are 2 away. Stepping in once again is Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Castellanos retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So now into the box is Nicholas Castellanos, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Digging in next, Anthony Santander struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The first baseman, number 12.
So here is Wade Boggs. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this
40.
one.
Wilson Ramos.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Popped him up. Posada is there. And the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And digging in is the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, number 33.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Up next to the Rangers.
Into the box, Jorge Posada. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit hard down the right field line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now to the plate, here is Michael Conforto. Flew out last time up.
Conforto.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. There's There's a shot out to right center field. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's Matt Carpenter. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The next 0-2. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So next to the plate for Texas, Tommy La Stella, runner in scoring position with two gone, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Line towards center field. Marte gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that means Brian Roberts will dig in now.
The second baseman, Brian Roberts.
First delivery to him. The 1-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Again, a 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Adam Hazley will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
Adam Hazley.
First pitch on its way. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Here's a pop-up now, and the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Aaron Fletcher is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 41.
7th inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Miles Straw. Now the first pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. Ryan Brazier comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Into the box now, Jacob deGrom. 0-1 the count. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. He's got it. And there's one down now. Next, it'll be Didi Gregorius, grounded out in his last at-bat, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, number 7.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And that baby's gone. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Up next to the Rangers, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. In now, Jorge Posada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Posada behind the ball and 2 strikes.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Hansel Robles enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 57.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Robles rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Santander waits on it. 2 down. Next to hit, Matt Carpenter. He bounced out last time up.
Matt Carpenter.
First offering on its way. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Santander looks up, and it's a home run. And he's running around them bases, grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. At the plate now, Tommy La Stella. And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And strike 3 there. They'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Now to bat, Ketel Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
The center fielder, Ketel Marte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2 to 3 put out for out number 1.
Third baseman.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Conforto is there, 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
The city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. We're digging in for Game 2 of this 5-game postseason series between the Texas Rangers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Game 2 of this year's NLCS starts right now. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off.
First pitch and a block.
A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Boggs gloves it, and he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. And now in the box, Jesse Winker. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Jesse.
First offering. Liner towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
Standing in now, Jorge Posada, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Roberts ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. 2 down with a runner at first. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here it comes, 0-2. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that baby's gone. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
The first baseman.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Grounded softly to the right. Boggs has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Geraldo Perdomo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the shortstop, Geraldo.
Pitch on the way.
Perdomo.
As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Perdomo is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding his zone.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. And now Matt Carpenter. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Yanked hard but foul to the right. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Hampton. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. To the plate now, Miles Straw, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. Hampton, base runner at first with 1 out. Again, another foul ball. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander is there. 2 down. Up next for the Rangers, Didi Gregorius. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set and the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Ramos has got it, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Nicholas Castellanos. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Nick Castellanos.
First delivery to him. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And he misses there. 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Anthony Santander the next to bat, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. and he fouls this one off.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So he sets him down swinging. Anthony Santander becomes out number 2 this inning. A ball and a strike. Chopped toward the second baseman. Over to first, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning-opening base hit. In now, Jesse Winker. Weak grounder back to the mound. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Jorge Posada. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Wilson Ramos. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Wilson Ramos.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Winker is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that means Brian Roberts will dig in now. First offering on its way. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Roberts is retired. 2 down now.
Batting 9.
Now into the box, Chris Paddock. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
The first baseman, Tommy.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-1 home. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Nick Solak will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at third base, number 15.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
Solak.
As it's on the ground toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Into the box now, Mike Hampton. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be two. He's got it. There's one. On to first. So they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. Digging in will be Miles Straw. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now another 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now it'll be Geraldo Perdomo, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
1-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Posada goes to get it. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Next to hit is Ketel Marte, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The third baseman, number 24.
2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. Out in front of it, strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
2-2 the count. He stays alive, still 2-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Popped him up. Ramos has a play. He's got it one away. So next to bat will be Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it into third base. As on the F7, he gets in there with 2 away. Now the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul for the first strike. Hernandez on third with 2 out. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the stretch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
The left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch on its way.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On he pops it up. Solak has room in foul territory, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Posada gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Castellanos is retired, and there's 1 away. So the next to bat will be Anthony Santander, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs.
Number 12.
He's 0 for 1 after
Wade.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the AB now. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Michael Conforto. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next up, Nick Solak. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The third baseman, number 13.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. It was right on time for Ramos to be credited with a caught stealing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Santander grabs it to retire the side. Now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Phillies, the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Strong, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out.
Second baseman
Brian Roberts, the next batter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Hunter Alberto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 49, Hunter Alberto. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Strong able to track it down for the third out. Bruce Gratterall is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48, Bruce.
7th inning ready to roll and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Mike Hampton.
The pitcher, Mike Hampton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Santander's got it, and there's one away. Up next, Miles Straw. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit in the air to center field. Marte is there, 2 gone. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Didi Gregorius hopped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A windup and a 0-1. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Geraldo Perdomo, he'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. Hernandez at second. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go as the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, Jesse.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that baby's gone. Standing in now, Jorge Posada. And that one yanked just foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pitch popped up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Michael Conforto. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Nick Solak singled in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
The left fielder,
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Castellanos.
Late that time for a strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a step off. So 1-1 home. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So next to hit is Anthony Santander. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
1-1 the count now. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So next to the plate for the Phils, Wade Boggs.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Wade Boggs.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Matt Carpenter. First pitch on its way. Now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. At the plate now, Mike Hampton. And he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Rangers pitcher at the plate with a ball and a strike. Carpenter gets his lead at first, nobody out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box, Miles Straw. It was a fly out for him in his last trip, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger. And there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Didi Gregorius. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Number 1, second baseman.
To the plate now, Ryan Roberts. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Guillermo Heredia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Phillies, number 38.
Now the first pitch. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, shortstop, Perdomo.
So now to the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Next, it'll be Ketel Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Philly down to their last strike. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Ramos on second. Heredia at first. 2 out in the inning. Still even at 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Posada finds it. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers will take a 2-0 lead back home for Game 3 as this one is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. 6-0 the final shutout score today. The Rangers get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Mike Hampton gets the W on the mound.